Gentlemen, we're seeing history being made. A clip by Ambassador New 3062. Free-to-play soldier sees a bind for the first time. A kill bind, they should say. Look at that. The typical TF2 comedy moment. Kill bind. Another kill bind. And soldier doesn't have a bind, but he gets it. Incredible! This gets an upvote. This really does seem like the first time this happened for the man. The TF2 community claims another soul. And with that, welcome Mole Army to r/TF2 top post of the week. Soldier and Demoman as plants. Armed by the flamethrower on Twitter. Can I become a plant too? You want to be a flower? Go ahead, mate. Give it to me straight, Doc.
You have 3 days to live.
Give it to me gay, Doc.
It's giving 3 days.
Armed by Chocolimon on Twitter. Check him out. Who would win a free-to-play scout dedicated to capping the intel 3 times in 60 seconds or less? Or a free-to-play Ingi dedicated to stopping anyone from even looking at the intel? What a strange question. Of course it's the engineer. The engineer wins. A scout would have to be insanely lucky. What does the hive mind think? Hive mind says Ingi, probably. Sentry speed scout, yes. Which is what I'm saying. I just have so many upvotes. This is crazy. A new weapon looks a wee bit small. He'll have a gun, partner. Pretty cute too. Hey, I'll let ye better later. Discussion post. Do y'all think there's a reason for the TF2 fans getting the most flack when remaking memes with the game's characters? Team Fortress 2 fans when they see a meme that has been ruined by a SFM version. It's just something I've been thinking about a lot. I've seen pretty much every fandom do this exact thing to an extent, yet TF2 fans seem to be the only ones that get flack for it, when it is really harmless. I know that most of them are probably ironic remarks that stem from how much memes get TF2ified, however, I feel that some of it is genuine hate. I personally wonder if there is an exact or any reason for it. Honestly, for me it was always like, well, TF2 community on it again. And it's more like just funny. I don't know if is there genuine hate behind that? I don't think so. But this has a lot of upvotes, so at least a few people seem to agree. Let's see the hive mind's response. Top comment, TF2 is old AF, so it has been more notorious than others when doing SFM recreations. Also, source filmmaker is kinda easy to access, so the TF2 versions get made quickly. That doesn't really help though. Oh, here's a comment that actually explains a bit. Probably because of TF2 community's tendency to bring down other games to prove that TF2 is timeless masterpiece and best game ever that is still totally relevant and thriving. That, okay, well, I mean, we do kinda have that in the community. To an extent, it's also joking, you know, I sometimes do it like everything is a TF2 reference, you know, but like, I guess this does happen in a toxic way sometimes. Okay, I see, I can see that could be a reason sometimes. Did I unbox a 1 of 1? This tagged gameplay screenshot. New item acquired. Strange, unusual Cronestone purple energy. Oh my god. Hard to believe because this hat in strange and unusual form has been available to be unboxed from the multi-class crate for years now. But I unboxed a strange, unusual purple energy Cronestone a week ago. Might be 1 of 1, but not sure. I've been playing since 2010 and into trading ever since. Okay, if you've been into trading since 2010, you probably know better than me. And from that alone, it seems pretty likely. But let me just check the basics. Okay, Stone with purple energy. Well, there's 2 listings. There's one normal unusual purple energy Stone for 450 keys, and there's a listing for a strange purple energy for 6767 keys. Very funny. But the posting is by one Iman, and our Reddit poster is also called Iman, so that is not a second one. It's for sure the only listing, that much is certain. There also doesn't appear to be a listing for strange unusual purple energy Stone on Mannco.store. You can buy and sell TF2 items on Mannco.store with very low commissions, usually lower than the Steam community market or the Team Fortress 2 in-game shop. They also have insane giveaways, like their current 1000 unusual giveaway. That's right. Look at all of these unusuals. If you want a chance to win them, just enter the giveaway for free. You just gotta go to Mannco store, that's all you gotta do. And of course sign up for the giveaway. Well, that much is obvious. How else would they know I sent you? Look, I'm still scrolling. Wowzers. Use the link in the description or pinned comment so they know I sent you. Anyways, back to the video. Look what I found on the campus. Is that Soldier TF2 trans pride flag? Incredible. TF2 reference are everywhere, people. Look around. Ever been to a doctor? That's a TF2 reference, folks. I will say that is a fun find. By the way, I don't think I've ever seen like a TF2 thing IRL ever in my entire life. And I'm 26-year-old, a dinosaur, an ancient one, dude. I want to find a funny TF2 thing IRL and want to make a post about it, but I can't. There's nothing here. With the recent success of YouTuber movies, could Emesis Blue stand as an original IP while stripping away its TF2 references? We had Obsession, Digital Circus, Backrooms, Iron Lung. So what about Emesis Blue, which after all got 20 million views on YouTube? Without looking at the comments, I personally would say no shot. Like, it's about the respawn mechanic, no? And that's very much like, you know, it just doesn't make as much sense when you strip away the TF2 references. It's not, no. TF2 is what kind of makes it, to be super honest. But let's see the comments. Top comment, half of Emesis Blue is just references to The Shining anyway, so, well. Okay, a problem is that the TF2 references are too integral to what Emesis Blue is. Okay, well, okay. People seem to think same as me. I mean, a thing that could be tried is the creators, Fortress Films, could try to work out a deal with Valve to do this as a cinema release, but I don't know if Valve would ever greenlight this for cinemas. I don't think so. Simply because Valve tends to never respond or do anything, so yeah. Could anyone please tell me why anyone would pay 2 keys for a regular item? It's not spelled. Hi, I'm looking for 2010 item tags. I can offer you a replacement Latrangia and 2 keys for this one. Okay, honestly, this seems like the typical scam, and I would have said it's probably spelled, but he has in the title that it's not spelled. I have no idea. Okay, here's his Latrangia. Let's have a read. I mean, the only thing special is it's from 2010, but I don't know if that's like a price increase. Okay, after checking top comment, yeah, it really looks like this person just wants 2010 items, so it's actually just a really, really good offer, and genuinely not a scam. First time I'm seeing something like this and it's not a scam. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, take it. Take the deal. It's fine. Just a normal hat purse. Sniper, crotch, jump scare warning. Oh my god. I'm already scared. Okay. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Demonetized for sexual content. Let's just move on, dude. Who would have thought Soldier designed pride flags? What? Your flag is good, but mine is prettier. And then responds by a soldier profile. Yours was missing a few stars and stripes, Missy. Do not worry, I have added them. Now it's even prettier. Hoorah! Alright, sure, it's a pretty good post. Pretty cute. Why not? Comprehensive pin posts, instant karma for the humpers. What are humpers? Oh. I didn't understand that. Okay, well, now we know what the humpers are. Could any of the mercs beside obviously Pyro be classified as legally insane? With this image of Soldier attached saying, "What? Sana, quickly, be racist." I would very much agree with top comment here. Could anyone be classified as sane? That is the true question. I would say maybe Scout is kinda sane. I'd say Soldier is pretty clearly insane. Demoman is a lot more reasonable than Soldier in a lot of cases. I don't think he'd be insane. Heavy also seems, you know, like pretty normal in a lot of the parts of the comics. Although, he's not exactly normal, you know what I mean? Like, Meet the Heavy also exists. Yeah. I guess Engineer in the comics would be kinda sane. Although he was for sure part of the administrator's team long enough to have his quirks, I'm sure. I think Medic he is insane, but I think he'd be good enough at pretending to be sane to not be declared legally insane. That's my guess for Medic. Sure, Sniper is also kinda special. But for the most part, I think it's just a job for him, and he has like the distinction in his head between what's job and what would be a normal person. So I think he's kind of sane-ish. And I think same with Spy. Although I think Spy is a bit more insane than Sniper. Just a tad. Okay, this is fun. Gameplay post by Trollger. 200 IQ move. Let me go full screen. So we got a Trollger jumping around, as we just saw. And our main character here, laser sticky trap up there. That is genius. And don't forget, the poster of this post is called Trollger. So I'm sure he does a lot of trollgering himself, which is also, I guess, why he knows that soldier will jump exactly against this wall. That's a crazy predict, dude. That's pretty smart. That's good. I like it. Read like a book, yes. Oh, an IQ too high. Goddamn crow. Why is the golden frying pan and golden wrench called golden instead of Australium like the other Aussies? I actually never looked at the names that closely. But yeah, I guess it's true. Strange golden frying pan and strange Australium rocket launcher. Wait a damn second. Does this mean my Australium rocket launcher isn't even golden? I mean, it looks shiny, and that's good enough for me. Shiny rocket launcher, yes. Australian weapons don't turn people into statues when you die to them. The golden pan and golden wrench do, however. Pan is also the rarest MVN drop period, and the golden wrench was promotional item during the engineer update that you could get from crafting weapons and metal. Only 100 wrenches were created and dropped, and 16 were destroyed for a charity event, leaving only 84 in existence. The golden wrench can't be traded by the way. Okay, well, there we have our answer. The golden weapons actually turn people into gold in TF2. That seems to be the main distinction. Medic! Save me, medic!
No.
I have bad news for you guys. My friend will be here soon. Art by the Flamethrower on Twitter or X. Check him out. It's cool. Okay, we got a tweet here. I'll have to read it with medic voice so it makes sense.
I accidentally made a medicine which may help men get pregnant. I am not kidding.
Average medic experiment. Just have a quick look at this comic panel page. Just have a quick look at this comic page. It will give you a good idea, I think, of what Medic does in the comics for the most part. Scholar helpful post, just sharing some of my old cardboard TF2 MVM robot figures way back 2020. What are you talking about way back 2020? It's not that long ago. No, I guess it was 6 years ago. Way back. Oh god, I'm getting so old. God damn it. Also, these are pretty cool. I like. What were they used for? Is there some video that was made with these? These figure joints were less possible because I designed them back in the day as a toy. Top comment, what do you mean way back 2020? It has only been 2 months. Oh no. Oh no. Well, these are pretty cool, I will say. Anyways, discussion post. How come heavy is blue in the thumbnail, but red in the comic for the shadow boxes? So this appears to be the thumbnail, and here we are in the actual comic page. Germany, Russia is big joke. Big American joke on soldier. Oh, America, the place I am from, all the time. Ha, you got me. This is a very fun part of the comics, but also, why is there this difference? How strange. This doesn't appear like a mistake from Valve, which usually that would be my go-to, just Valve messed up. But here, this seems intentional. Top comment, auto-ballot. Okay, oh, here's interesting comment. MVM was originally going to feature both red and blue mercs. I'd guess that they edited the comic after that was scrapped, and Miss / didn't care about the thumbnail. So it was a mistake from Valve, but with a good reason. Interesting. Okay, well, we understand it now. Pauling here, Zuvi Mama with another cosplay post. Finally gathered enough pics to send together. Con Weekend was amazing as usual. Look at that Miss Pauling cosplay. I think this would be good enough to be like a live action Miss Pauling for a possible TF2 movie. Like, this is actually good. This is clearly recognizable as Miss Pauling, and also, yeah. No, this is very good. I like it. It's nice. Good job. Very high effort. Couldn't be me. I would just order a cosplay set and put that on whatever it is, and however bad quality, and that's what I'd wear. I'm too lazy to be this good. What is this discussion post? Opinions on the direct hit? What kind of direct hit is that? Got like a drum magazine in front. Bottom text, I have a lot of relationship with this weapon. Sometimes I enjoy turning scouts into flying scrotum or becoming a sniper to make an engineer's life sad. But then the bad is trying to adjust to its fast projectile speed. I have muscle memory issues with this thing and I'm sometimes not fond of it. Well, my personal opinion on the direct hit is it's very cool, but you need to play with it a lot to be good with it. I personally use it too rarely to even be able to hit anything when I use it. The only use case I have for it, if there's a sentry nest and I need to just shoot a sentry a few times, I'll equip it to get rid of the sentry. But even then, usually I just go Demo Man instead, who's, I would say, even a bit better than direct hit with sticky bombs. So yeah, me not use this thing so much. I would use it if it looked like this, to be honest. If it had like 12 shots, I would definitely be a direct hit user. Ready to garden! Stumbled across an album and thought the cover was pretty neat. The songs were a banger, so I felt like making an SFM version with Soldier on Hightower. Incredible stuff. This could actually be a cool TF2 trend. Remaking album covers with TF2 mercs. Okay, give me a second. I'll also try and do this. Alright, it's done. What do you guys think? We got this. This was the album cover I found. And this the TF2 remake I made. Wowzers. Incredible, right? Yes, I don't even know why I did this. This took me like 20 minutes to make. I finally did it. Medic the Jackal. Oh no. Wait, no, it's another TF2 furry mod. You know what that means, guys? Yes, it worked. There's even a huge tail. Of course there is. How does it look with this item? Better. I will say this is better. Oh my god, I forgot. I also have the kit mod installed. Look at us. Look at What am I doing to my TF2? What am I doing? In Among Us 2026, after wrongfully ejecting the first crewmate, the captain says, "Watch, they'll turn any second now," while waiting for them to be revealed as an imposter. This is a reference to something. Wait, what is this talking about? It's a TV series? What? Okay, I just got done watching the entire trailer thing, and I might unironically watch this just because it's funny. But also, yes, totally a reference to this.
Watch, he'll turn red any second now.
Any second now. See? Red. No, wait, that's blood. So we still got problem.
Big problem. All right, who's
Ready to find the red spy.
Right behind you.
Well, I mean, always knew it by heart. Yes, everything and anything is a TF2 reference. It always is. Jeremy being an artist during training. Art by Hom on Twitter. Due to him being an artist, Scout is the one who draws and crafts the wooden targets for training mode. Interesting theory. Alright, I remember Scout is pretty good at drawing, actually. Draws Spy here, and draws himself Scout in the next panel. Flips between pages. Same face shape. Same face. Same face. Same eyes. Same face, same thin lips. No! And that is why he draws Spy looking terrible and draws himself looking epic. Wait, that's actually a crazy explanation for this part of Exploration Date, no?
He's drawn a picture of me getting hit by a car.
That's such a cool lore explanation. That's awesome. This is hilarious out of context. What we gotta post in r/TF2 after a hellish 12-hour shift. It's nice to come back to this. Man, I loved this game 1 hour ago. And then we got a second image. Removed by moderator. Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of r/TF2. Custom reason, no lying. I may not have the full context, but I think it speaks for itself. I will say after a 12-hour shift playing a game of TF2 does seem a bit mentally taxing. I ain't gonna lie. By the way, if you've ever posted on r/TF2, you likely have seen this, okay? These people have a, let's just say, very strict enforcement of rules, okay? Let's call it that. A little piece of TF2 chat just for us. 2 trucks having posts. Please be patient, I have autism. Next message in chat, autism response team has joined the game. Yes, calmest TF2 chat, by the way. Met someone in-game with a community sparkle lugomorph. How does this item exist? Wait, that's a good question. Usually community sparkle goes to the people who have created an item. So if you've ever made a workshop item and it gets added to the game, you'll get a community sparkle version of that item. But the lugomorph is a promotional item from Pokénight at the inventory. So what happened here? Top comment, it originally belongs to one of the Telltale devs that traded it or sold it away. Yes, lugomorphs are tradable. Oh, so if you did a collaboration with Valve back in the day, you also got one of these, similar to the workshop creators nowadays. Huh. Okay, guys, wait a minute. I saw this post 25 days ago. Just kill the sniper, bro. It's not that hard, right? With this image attached of no less than 5 medics healing a sniper. We come back today. A fair game. Another post on r/TF2. How does this even happen in a casual game? With 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 medics. Oh my god. And they're all screaming medic. Look at that. So many medic screams on screen. He's even getting crit creaked, for God's sake. Just kill the sniper. It's not that hard, boys. Update to taunt. Shut up, slap. Now with time correct. Is this a reskin for the normal POW, haha, for heavy? But you slap instead? Wait, can I install this? Okay, wait, I came to Game Banana looking for silver, and I found gold. Oh no. Yeah, I'll have to mute this for the video, because YouTube will demonetize the video, but look at that. Please tell me this is about to work. Yes, it is. Wait, and for medic? Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so distorted. What is... Oh no. Oh god, no. Okay, well, I mean, there you go. We got a help post. I need help with my sniper. Attached this video of aiming in and the mouse going... I think this is supposed to mean the mouse goes crazy, because I don't suppose you have an aimbot and posting on Reddit about it. Okay, so I checked in-game, and in your normal mouse options, there's not even an option to change your scoped in mouse sensitivity, so you're pretty screwed, buddy. Because as top comment points out, this means, my dear friend, that you changed it in console somehow. And since the hive mind did not tell you what command you need to use to change it back, I think you might be out of luck. Oh, no, wait. Zoom sensitivity ratio in console. I will not use this because sometimes TF2 remembers what you put in last time in console and then never changes it back, so I'm good. I will never ever touch this because it might screw my zoom sensitivity ratio forever. But you can change it. Okay, look, OP responds and says his was what even is that number? Pretty high. DNCA posts, I tried a new rendering style on Pyro. Still can't draw background. What are you talking about with the background? What are you on about? This is good. Oh, get a zoom in on that. Look, the eyes have the rainbow sheen on there. Cause Pyro and Pyroland. Oh, this is cool. Me like this. Good artwork. Top comment, is this speak? Yes, but in yellow. No oil posts. You are doctor. With this video.
You are doctor!
And there is indeed a doctor there. I don't even know if this was on purpose. And does the bear hug taunts. Scout comes up with pan. Gets called a spy and says thanks. What even is 2 for it, man? And there's a watermark on there. It's barely visible, but I was able to read it. Not funny, TF2. Let me give this man a quick sub. There appears to be many of these. How many shorts? The answer is a lot. What is the most popular one? Oh, no, it is exactly this one. You are doctor. Alright, yeah, good stuff. TF2X back rooms. Captain Tavish, Persian Empire. This is pretty awesome, dude. If I don't make it out alive, Tell my lover. You want to know the real reason Jane left you? It wasn't the drinking, or the stumbling home at all hours, or the rage. It was the whining. Nothing's ever your fault, is it? God damn. Made by Homkamiro on Twitter. Check him out. What TF2 weapons would still see no play if their downsides were removed? Image attached of third degree, which has no downside, funnily enough. We aren't talking like the no downsides for all weapons mod, like what Great Blue did. I'm talking if any particular weapon had all its downsides removed, but other options stayed the same. What weapons would still be collecting dust in the backpacks of everyone? I would say probably the buffalo stake. Like the 20% damage vulnerability isn't really the reason this doesn't get used. It's more just that it locks you down on melee, and heavy just, you know, he's still too slow, so it kind of just doesn't work. What just happened? Did I just get a random drop? Wait, what is this? The Diddy man has accepted Gorge, something special for someone special. Jesus Christ. Back to a program. Okay, the Pomson's downside is deals only 20% damage to buildings. That is also still going to be a terrible weapon. Bison has the same downside, so Bison would still just suck completely. Alright, and I forgot Man Melter. Dude, no joke, I forgot this thing existed. I completely forgot. Critical Crocodiles. A gameplay post. Why are the crocodiles red? I swear they usually aren't red. Ignore the scout. It's hard to ignore that scout. That tricks them with the oh my god kill sound. Incredible stuff. Let me wait, I gotta check if these are usually red. Alright, we're on Mercenary Park. How are the They're normal! Why were his crocodiles red? Do they still work? They do. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. This is very strange stuff. Maybe it's because you modded your game that much and something went wrong or weird.
Sir, another model has hit the Reddit.
I will violently saw through you.
Oh no. Yes, that's right. And I have it in game and I will keep it that way because I'm usually too lazy to delete any mods. It will stay this way for the next 2 weeks probably. And I'll just forget about it because in casual it looks normal anyway. It's just I don't even notice it. Although I did notice because I also didn't delete the kit mod. I had an issue where sometimes pyros would just be invisible in my game. that was pretty annoying. But just restarted the game instead of deleting the mod because it was faster and easier. Is it actually faster and easier? I don't know. Whatever. Damage proof post. Poor invisible spy got caught in collateral. This is one of the most insane shots I've ever seen in TF2. 2 people at once? That's pretty rare. But 3 people at once? That is incredible, dude. And no one's even reacting in chat. What is that, dude? I would be flipping out. A triple collateral. I guess it'll get you the upvote here, but damn, that's a tough crowd on your team. Just wanted to share this clip that even years later, Jerma considers TF2 the best game of all time.
Yeah.
Jerma!
I think so, and anything else
Dude,
below
by the
it
way,
is,
I've been watching so much Jerma. It's actually kind of bad. I mean, not so much recent. Also, what I've been talking about is kind of bad. I just watched a ton of Jerma. Okay, this must have been some sort of ranking stream. All of the games ranked. I will skip ahead a little bit because I don't want this to be a dry reaction thing. Okay, so we're yes, Team Fortress.
Chrono Trigger, yes.
Yes, it is.
Is it better than 3? Yes. Is it better than Bloodborne? Yes.
Yes.
Is it better than Diablo 2? Yes.
Yes.
Better than World of Warcraft. Do it, Jerma! Do it! Put it at number 1.
I mean, you know, still
Team Fortress
a fair ranking.
had a massive impact on my whole life, as did World of Warcraft.
So?
Both equals in how much they affected my day-to-day life. Every second of my life has been affected by these 2 games.
You know, it's actually very cool that, you know, a lot of other ex-TF2 creators tend to, like, you know, not look back on TF2 all that fondly, just because the community tends to be a little bit toxic when people leave. I'll just say a little bit, you know. Or it used to be, like, it used to be worse. I feel like it's a lot better nowadays. But,
Team Fortress 2 is the best game ever made.
Hey, there it is.
Very cool. That's cool. You know what the only game is for me that also has a shot at number 1? I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but One Shot. I only played through it once, but I thought it was such a cool and profound game, dude. I think One Shot is One Shot better than TF2? Okay, I mean, I've played so many hours of TF2. Just from that alone, I gotta put it number 1. But One Shot is still amazing. By the way, if you look at my most played games, my number 2 most played game is Rust. And I would not put that on number 2. Rust is so, like, brutally AIDS as an experience. I'd say Baldur's Gate is also very good. Skyrim, you know, there's good games. But yeah, I would say, for me, also TF2 number 1. Yeah. I am terrified of this medic. What is the mask? I know the chest is called, it's called Burly Beast. This is the Burly Beast. What's the mask called? Aha, found it. Mask. Okay, let me buy one real quick. 9 cents on Mannco. This is why I like Mannco, by the way, because if I had to buy it on the community market, you can't sell the normal ones on community market, and I don't want to trade for it because I'm too lazy. It would cost me to get a strange one on community market 15 euros. No, thank you. 9 cents, that's more like it. Excuse me, what? The Burly Beast is $100? Oh my god, wait, that is actually what it's worth? It's $100 on backpack.de. What? Excuse me? $100 damn dollars? Okay, it is cheaper on Mannco, but it's still expensive. But it's so community market is expensive. It's just, I guess this is just more expensive than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like 5 keys or something, like 10 euros maybe. Okay, you know what? Whatever, I'm buying it. Okay, and there is the item. Confirm. And there's the other one. Confirm. And there it is. I really didn't think it would be that expensive. Well, wait, oh my god, I still have the mod. Oh no. It is now maybe put a blur over it. I don't know. Well, if that isn't the most epic loadout I've ever seen. Wait, but what are the goggles? Ah, Colossal Cranium. Please tell me this one's not also super expensive. Okay, $1, that's fine. And it is cheaper than on community markets. You'll have to, okay, this is in dollars and this is in euros. Okay, I can already tell my American viewers are gonna be confused. Okay, euros are more expensive than dollars. Okay, so, but even if not, it's slightly cheaper on backpack. Okay, so there we go, got the trade. And there it is. Oh my god. God damn. Well, I don't know what looks worse. This creature of creation or this. Okay, I do know what looks worse. I absolutely do know what looks worse. It's not even close to being close. Oh my god. Hello Code Internet Post, TF2 Schizophrenia Edition. This is something I can actually explain. Did you see the pants? Did you see the pants? Whenever you walk around a corner like that, some parts of the game don't get rendered. Parts that you aren't able to look at in the game, you don't render. Okay, so everything behind that wall doesn't get rendered, which also means these pants that for some reason got rendered here because of some Valve spaghetti sort of thing, stopped getting rendered because he was around the corner. And so we got the creepy pants disappearing effect. Wowzers, I explained the thing. I'm sure that's how it works. Yes, discussion post. Which class would you remove from TF2? I would personally go with Pyro. I wouldn't want to, but if I had to, I wouldn't delete Sniper because I main him. Okay, let me think. What class would I delete from TF2? I mean, to be honest, he's staring me in the face, okay? If I... Scout. I would be Scout. I just don't like... I can't play Scout. Scouts are annoying and I can't play the class. That's enough reason for me. Plus, I need snipers so I can backstab them. They're important for the economy. But that's only if I had to. Like, I don't want to get rid of Scout. We can just delete the madcap and call it a day, yeah? Let's do that. Dude, this Reddit post just kept me busy for 5 minutes. Thinking back to Comic 7, I'll be completely honest. This image, let's all just... And then we got this, I fear no man. But that thing, it scares me. Of Heavy. I was like, what is that? Is that Soldier? Is that Heavy? Where is that a TF2 Mercenary? Where is that in Comic 7? I found it. It's this here where Soldier and Sana break into prison to free Merasmus. And then we get this. Hey, no one touches the big guy. Let's all just... And then Soldier's kid climbs on guy. Next. You can do it, honey. Snap. He does a neck snap. Soldier's children. Out of everything I can remember reading, even the stuff in whatever's work, this is the only time I've actually been in horror at anything in a comic or manga. Soldier has reproduced. Yes. Yes, he has. And his child is an absolute menace. What was Soldier doing during World War II, 1939 to 1945? Comment here. Soldier's seems like the kind of guy who has been raw dogging life with his PTSD since he participated in World War II. And we got bottom text. I know he wasn't in the army and didn't go to Europe until after the war had ended, but what was he doing 1939 to 1945? And that goes for the rest of the mercs as well. Well, to answer, we certainly have an idea of what Medic might have been doing, but I'm pretty sure I remember one part from the comics. In Unhappy Returns, there's a part where Scout says, I know, right? But it's 100% true. Here's the best part. He calls himself Soldier even though he's never been in the objection, right? So we can be pretty sure he wasn't in World War II, and this guy is right, because he points that out here in bottom text. But where was he actually? Top comment on this Reddit post says, working to buy his own ticket to Europe. Okay, we got something on teamfortress.com. This took me a little bit to find, but I found it. On the official teamfortress.com website from Valve, we got a soldier blurb here. Though he wanted desperately to fight in World War II, the soldier was rejected from every branch of the US military. Undaunted, he bought his own ticket to Europe. After arriving and finally locating Poland, the soldier taught himself how to load and fire a variety of weapons before embarking on a Nazi killing spree, for which he was awarded several medals that he designed and made himself. His rampage ended immediately upon hearing about the end of the war in 1949. Well, there it is. There we go. There's our explanation. Two Fort is kinda eerie when completely empty. You are correct, son, and that is exactly what. This is funny that I'd find a Reddit post about this, because lads, I am currently working on a TF2 horror game of Two Fort. I'm forcing a game dev to make this with me, and it's in progress currently. Look, we got a little bit made. It's very rough. Okay, it's not a lot has been made so far, but we're working on a thing. Also, do I see someone inside there? This is gonna be very cool, I think, once it's finished. And yeah, well, taking this Reddit post as a quick chance to tell you guys. Looking forward to it, eh? I'm not showing anymore. Beautiful run post, most oblivious snipers ever. With this quick video of Harvest. I will say, okay, usually as a sniper you hear when someone dies next to you. Sometimes I will play sniper, hear another sniper die next to me and just keep being scoped in and just try to get one last headshot because I know it's over for me anyway. Sometimes I'll do that. So maybe they're not oblivious and just extremely tryhard. If you could add a 9th class to the game, what would you add? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is one missing. I don't know who's missing. Oh, of course, it's Sniper. So I would add the Sniper class. That would be a pretty fun thing. I know he would be pretty oppressive on a lot of maps, and I'm sure many people would hate him, but I think a Sniper would be a great addition to TF2. Editor, put a Sniper right here. There's... Yay! Alright, thanks. Do I dare use it? Ghostly Gibbous Strangifier. Wait, aren't these super expensive? Ghostly Gibbous Strangifier. $250? There's not even any sell orders. The quick buy thing starts at 180 keys. You should... No, don't do this on your untradeable Gibbous. Just keep this item. It's... You can... No. No. Bad. Grr.
Yoo-hoo, Damens, it's dinner time.
Toss.
Oh, Gott im Himmel.
Over degree posts, I made all the mercs in repo. Ooh, alright, let's have a look. That is clearly Scouts. Soldier, I think. Pyro, clearly. Demoman. Heavy. How did you... That's pretty good. Heavy's pretty good. Engineer. Medic looks very funny. Sniper looking kinda more like your friendly neighbor than Sniper, but he's recognizable. And Spy. Well, I mean, I was able to recognize all of them, so good job. After a long time of saving up, I finally personalized every item in my loadout. Each piece is dedicated to a game, movie, or character I really like. Okay, the merry-go-round from Amazing Digital Circus. It's Happy Clown Present time for the Mad Milk. I don't know what that show is though. Dark Cloud. Never watched it. Or is it a game? I don't know. Number go up. Balatro reference. Tomba's Pride. Never played Tomba. He will be laughing still at the end. That is Darkest Dungeon, I'm pretty sure, right? The world revolving chaos. Catch me if you can. Delta Rune. Dude, you have a lot of these. Soldier with the Devastator. Ratchet & Clank. Never played that either. Tour Guide. Shell Shock. Never played that. Fight, Kill, Death, Fermentite. Never played it. Dude, I should play more different games other than TF2, honestly. Mr. Grimm. I don't know what that is either. Fire Camouflage. Finally something I can recognize. recognize Metal Gear Solid 3. HECU Cleanup Crew. Half-Life. Okay, I don't know what this is. Army of Darkness. Sullivan's Shotgun, Silent Hill, Modesta's Sledgehammer, Helltaker, Friday the 13th. Well, I mean, anyone could recognize that one. The Crystal Lake Killer. Abaddon, Evil plus Damager plus Fear Shot. Well, that is Binding of Isaac, clearly. Insane, crash tested at warped speeds. Never played Crash Bandicoot. Wait, no, I did play it at some point, but only at a friend's house, so that doesn't really count, I think. DL-21 Grenade Launcher, Helldivers, Merciless Killer, Dead by Daylight. I was forced to play this terrible game because all my friends play. I hate it. Oh my god, hi. Tempura Person. What is that? Is that a game? Because there's a et here. Is that a person? Mobian 6 Baller. Darktide. I was also forced to play Darktide. I was not a big fan. Nomad's Loot. Drop your gear, I'll let you go. Borderlands 2 reference. I only played like 4 hours of Borderlands. Thunderbringer. Epic. Don't know what that is. Valiant. A man needs not have courage, just valiance. Spiral Knights. Respite. I don't know that. Recompense of the Fallen. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears, but the dead are not silent. Fallout, New Vegas. These two for Stalker, didn't play that. Threads of Fate, don't know it. SCP Containment Breach, don't know it. Single East, Dark Cloud, I don't know these. What even is that? It's just a shark with a thumbs up. Abiotic Factor, what? Fallout 76 Overseers, Bip Boy. Now that is something I know. Fallout 76. All the memes. I did watch a friend play it. It didn't look all that good, to be honest. Cult of the Lamb, I hear that one should be good, but I haven't played it. Outlast Trials, haven't played. Bioshock, I did play. Adam Harvester, would you kindly stand still for a moment? Honestly, here's a scolding hot take. Bioshock wasn't that great. Hate me if you will, I didn't love it, okay? Night in the Woods, don't know it. Escape from Tarkov, haven't played either. Resident Evil, Outbreak, haven't played that specific one. Game over, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Zelda, Majora's Mask, Quality Fertilizer for Stardew Valley, that one's clever, I like it. Dark Souls 2, Bandit's Knife. Seb's hat, a good friend of the man himself. Anarchy, my dear. I don't even know what that is, but the flag looks close to Austrian flag. Yes, Austria, yes. Okay, I'll be honest, there's so much here. I'll just scan if there's anything I really like that I think is cool. Well, I mean, I suppose the Hidden Blade Assassin's Creed thing is cool. And the Doom Guy special is pretty funny. I have made a grave mistake. Why? What's so bad with this contract? Expert Scout. Dominate a player or Scout. 15 points. Get 5 kills a Scout in a single life. That's easy. Be MVP a Scout. All of these are easy. Why is this a bad contract? Let me show you a bad contract. Here, how about defend the control point on Dust Bowl 12 times? This is so bad. Like, the goddamn games on Dust Bowl last for 15 minutes at a time at least, and in that time, there's maybe 3 or 4 occurrences of anyone touching the point, which is your only chance to get this done. So this is a terrible contract. This one? Are you kidding me? This is easy. Alright. Anyways, boys, click the video that's at your screen now to stand our channel. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope it was funny. Leave a comment saying we are part of the mole army down below, so I know you're a true mole, an absolute mole, a mole person. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.